I never use them.
I put them in the back and they keep, I don't know how they do that.
Yeah, they happen.
It's like they have legs during the couple of hours and they keep coming over the top.
I'm gonna do this too. And then I'm gonna make a wish.
What, do I need lipstick too? Okay, so this is my board for Mena. So there are two things on here that are not mine, they're not original. Well, none of it is, except the design. So one is from Khalil Gibran, from the Prophet, and this impacted me so big when I think I was 16 when I read this the first time, and it just touched me in ways, and it's lived with me my whole life, and it's so powerful about how we see our children. So I wanted you to have this. So it says, "Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you, and though they are with you, they do not belong to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth. The archer sees the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness, for even as he loves the arrow that flies, so he also loves the bow which is stable." So, and then there was a lady who was a big impact on my life, and when Nick was born, she sent me a letter, and this is what she said in the letter. Now I've changed it with your name and changed him to her, so it matches your sweet child. So it says, "Always recall, Mena, the thought that a wonderful old soul has decided to live with you. It is a gift which we parents must honor. Always speak to that old wise soul with respect and separateness. Always assume innate wisdom in this being, and she will remember quickly how to take total responsibility for her life. People will say, 'My, how did you teach your daughter such manners,' etc. And you will smile, a joke with God. After all, she came that way."
That's beautiful.
And then, "Love creates an us without destroying a me. Remember that in your marriage, but also remember it for your child." And then these are the things that I want you to remember. First, breathe.
Everybody.
Second, laugh. Third, say yes. Because as parents, it's always easier to say no, but life is so adventuresome for small children, and if you can say yes more than no, it's a very powerful thing. Linger. It goes too fast. Linger. Lay on the floor and just stare at them. You know? I do that with my grandbabies. Splash. Life is messy. Love, giggle, snuggle, and receive.
Oh, a hard one.
Yeah, a hard one. There's one more thing that I didn't put on the board that I really wish for every child, and that's let them figure it out. I read a book when Nicholas was little called The Magical Child. I can't remember the name of the author.
Joseph Pierce.
It's a powerful, powerful book. And in that book, the one thing that I remember that he talked about is that a child needs to learn how to figure their own way. And so if your child crawls under a chair or under a coffee table and starts to scream and yell and cry for mama, come and get me, most parents will rush and pull whatever it is away. But the smart parent gets down at their level and talks them out of it. Says, you got in there, you can get out, turn around, help them figure out how to do that. Because if you take all the barriers away from them, they never learn how to figure things out. And so if there's one gift I can give you, baby, it's your mama will help you, but she won't make it so easy that you don't figure it out.
Oh, that's great. Oh, okay, we
So-
need to write that one down.
Yeah.
So,
I love you.
I love you too.
And you are going to be an amazing mom.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
You already are.
Yes.
This is so encouraging.
Yeah.
This is so lovely. Thank you.